The course schedule is one of the most important elements of the course. It really will help keep you on track and make sure that you're not missing anything as we go through the semester. I use Google Docs, so it is a live document, which means that if I make changes to it, that will reflect in the course on the document immediately. I will make a note in the announcements, however, if I make any changes that are significant on the course schedule. I do ask you to please bookmark the course. You can either bookmark it using your web browser or you can bookmark it through D2L, and I can show you how to do that in a minute. But the most important thing is to make sure that you're looking at all the elements of the course schedule and you understand how to use them to their best significance. That doesn't really make sense, does it? I hope that you can use all of the elements of the course schedule to help you be successful. That's better. So we're going to go to content, and we are going to go down here to getting started, and then syllabus, schedule, and policies. And then we're going to click on this course schedule link. But before I do that, I want to point out that D2L does build in a course schedule feature, and all that does is link to like the calendar and the due dates of the course. So not everything on the course schedule that I've built will show up in D2L's course schedule. So there is some useful features of this, but I would really prefer that you go to this course schedule in order to know what's going on within the course. In order to bookmark this within D2L, you want to click this little bookmark link and make sure that it's filled in. Otherwise it looks like this, but you want to make sure that it's filled in like that. And that will make this page available to you under the bookmarks section of that navigation pane on the last screen that we were on. So some things to know about the course schedule. This first page is just some information about the course, and then we get down here. So each week is set up in 5 columns. So there's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the Friday is kind of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All due dates are Sundays at 11:30 p.m. except for a couple of notable exceptions that we'll see later on. So the Friday kind of has like your weekend, like what's due on Sunday, basically. And then there are tasks that you can complete throughout the week in order to keep you on track. One thing that some students find really challenging with online classes is how to chunk the work and not get overwhelmed. It's easy to procrastinate and to put everything off and to think, oh, that's not due until Sunday. I'm going to start working on it Sunday afternoon. But we know that that's not always a very successful strategy. So the course schedule that I'm providing with you is a daily schedule. It gives you tasks to do throughout the week. You can arrange that however you see fit. This is just a suggestion, but the due dates in red are hard due dates. So as long as you are meeting these due dates each week, you'll be okay. So this week there's a lot of extra information just because it's the first week and there's a lot of things I want you to look at and understand and check out. And then the following weeks are a little bit more streamlined. So there's information about what resources in the course you should be looking at, what pages in the textbook you should be reading. If this is a semester where we're using a textbook, at some points we may not use a textbook, so I might just be listing pages from the D2L course. What information you should be reviewing. There are also links within the course schedule to tutorials or useful documents or things that you need as well. So each week you'll see weekly or daily tasks and then your due dates on Sunday. You will see occasionally there's a due date that's not on a Sunday, and I try to make it clear. So for example, you have to submit a source on this Tuesday, but you can kind of look at the course and see that the red The red items are due dates. Those are things that need to be done by a specific time. So hopefully that will help you navigate through this course schedule, and then as I said earlier, once you've bookmarked it, then you can always just go on the left hand side, you can always go to bookmarks and get to it easily. So hopefully that'll help, and you guys will feel comfortable going to the course schedule and taking advantage of that and using that guide to help you stay on track and be successful this semester.